I'm going to start you off with my own foolish story, and this did happen when I was relatively young, just 19. So let me tell you, it was shining like a beacon of hope and light and all that is good out of the darkness that is the want ads of the Philadelphia newspaper. And for you youngins, yes, before there was Monster.com, if you wanted to get a summer job, you had to actually buy a newspaper and look in the want ads. And the Philly want ads were depressingly short. There's about a half page, and it was just full of stuff that I could never do, like salespeople and nurses and accountants, which I never really learned that kind of stuff. So I was panicked, but then I saw it. The one possible thing I might be able to do. It simply said, masseuse wanted. Said, call Desiree for an interview. So I wasted no time. I got on that phone. Yes, I'd like to speak to Miss Desiree, please. And she said, kid, it's your lucky day, because you are speaking to her. I said, oh, okay, Miss Desiree, yes. My name is Stephanie Chapman, and I saw the one ad you placed, and I'm really interested in the masseuse position. Now, I'm not technically certified, but I have studied lots of different massage forms. I've taught myself Swedish and shiatsu and deep tissue. I can do a little bit of Thai massage, but I'm really not comfortable walking on people, and that's fine, honey. Why don't you come in so I can take a look at you? Okay, that must be just the way people in Philly kind of talk. So she gives me the address, and I take a cab, because again, this is before GPS days, I didn't know how to get there. Cab driver is certain this is the place, but when I get out, and there's no sign or anything with a like massage therapist center name, but there is. I see the street number 1269, and right below it there's an intercom. I push the intercom. I'm Stephanie, here for an interview. Oh, come right on up. She buzzes me through. She wasn't kidding about the up part. It is the longest, narrowest stairway I've ever been on. It was like the DuPont circle of stairs. And when I come to the top of the landing, finally, and I turn the corner, I am face to face with a room full of women. And they are all sitting on these sofas, this room, and staring at me. And first I see like a nurse, a maid, and a stewardess. And I think, no wonder they're advertising for help, because they got employees rushing from their second jobs to get here. But then I see like a princess and a cheerleader and a Little Red Riding Hood. And I'm just stunned by this. I mean, it's nowhere near Halloween. Why are people in costumes? It seems like particularly the princess garb would be hard to massage people. And then I spot what is distinctly a Playboy bunny. And I can almost audibly hear something shift inside me. And then what really cinches it is I see a woman wearing an alarming amount of black leather with a whip across her lap. Oh my God. These women are doing more than massaging people. And just then I hear from down the hall, Stephanie, that you? Uh-huh. I say, she says, I'll be ready for you in just a moment. Just hang out with the girls. And there's not much room, but I find a space next to a woman who's wearing like this painted on green neon dress. And she looks at me and says, first time, huh? Me? No. Well, no, I've lots experience. Whoa. Yeah. And she says, I had the same look on my face when I did this my first time. I was 14 then. My stepdad was such an ass I had to get away. And so I found Miss Desiree. And I kind of think to myself, I look at this woman and she looks like, if you look closely, she's got some like lines already around her eyes and she's kind of got a little bit of a grayish pallor, and I think she's got to be in her 30s. So I'm worried that she's been doing this long. But I ask her, I say, do you mind me asking how old you are now? And she said, I'm 18. Like, she's a year younger than me. Okay, I am now slightly terrified. And she says to me, My name's Neon. And I look at her and I say, really? This is a coincidence. I mean, yeah, she's wearing neon, her name's Neon. She goes, no, it's Nancy, but I'm playing up to the fantasy. Oh. And I think, is that a thing? Do people fantasize about people wearing neon? I've never heard of this, but just then, I get called by Miss Desiree. And so I walk back into this little tiny room, and she looks like she's maybe in her 60s, but by now I've lost all faith in my ability to judge ages. And she says to me, she eyes me up and down, she goes, that's good, we don't have like a college girl thing, that'll work. And I'm sorry, are you saying I have the position? And she says, yeah, we could you found a niche we don't have, that'll work. And I'm like, you don't want to interview me, ask me some questions? Because I'm thinking, how am I going to get out of this? I can't believe I'm getting this job. I've never gotten a job so easily. She doesn't want to know anything about my skills. And she's just like, when could you start? Well, I'm going to have to check because I'm interviewing at a few other massage places. And she's going, oh, competition, huh? Well, just remember, we not only play minimum wage, but whatever you get in tips is all yours. I'm thinking, that's all you get? Jesus. And I say, well, that makes sense, for the house. And she says, oh, you're not one of those union girls, are you? And I see my way out. Yes, I'm pro-labor and union. And she says, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a good fit. I'm like, well, we tried. And I get up, and I walk out, and I never see any of those particular women again, including Neon and Nancy, who I kind of like better as Nancy. And I do get a job waiting tables, I'm happy to say. I became extremely grateful for that. And to this day, the only person I massage is my husband, and I am his every fantasy, people.